and welcome back to my channel. Of course, welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, my name is Alex and I post 3 beauty related videos every single week. So if those are the types of videos you like to watch, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also put the notification bell on so you're notified every single time that I upload. If you'd watched a couple of videos ago, you would know that I bought recently a huge amount of makeup new from Revolution Beauty, I Heart Revolution, Revolution and Revolution Pro. And today guys, we're going to be testing the new in Revolution makeup. This video does not include the I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers collection. That will be my next video. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you waiting much longer for that video. I just wanted to keep them a bit separate in case people were more interested in the Heartbreakers collection, or if you were more interested in the new Revolution stuff. I did do a poll on my Instagram as well, and most people picked option 1, which was to do 2 separate videos. So ignore the eye look in today's video as well. That is the Testing Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which will be in a couple of videos time, so don't worry, that's coming soon. But in today's video I test the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer, the Revolution Sculpt Brow Kit, the Big Lash Mascara, the Revolution Pro Lipstick, the Diamond Luster one, and 2 eyeliners, the Flick eyeliner and the white eyeliner pencil. So if you'd like to see how all these products performed in today's video, then please keep watching. So even though the majority of the products I've got to test today are eye related, there is one base product that I do need to test, and that is the new Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. But first, obviously I've got nothing on my face right now. I do need to put a bit of foundation. I don't want to put too much of a full coverage foundation on, just so I can test the coverage of that concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the Revlon Candid foundation. It's not the best coverage foundation for me, so I'm going to apply this first and then we can jump into the concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and put the foundation on. Okay, right, this is the foundation on. Obviously this coverage is just, there's literally no coverage, to be honest. I can still see all of my redness. It literally just looks like my natural skin, but just a little bit better. So hopefully this concealer does wonders. So this is the Conceal and Define Infinite Long Wear Crease Proof Concealer. Apparently has 16-hour wear. Okay, I don't really wear makeup for 16 hours, or do I? No, I don't, because I take it off literally as soon as I get home. But this is what the packaging looks like. Obviously sticking with the like rose gold packaging. The tube is slightly bigger than the normal Conceal and Define, the smaller version anyway. And with this they do have an XL version, which is £9. This is £6. You only get 5ml of products in here. I don't really see why they brought out 2 sizes. I don't get that. Like, you would have thought they'd bring out 1 size, because I assume they're going to bring this out as a foundation later on. But for the time being, we've got these ones. This is cruelty free and vegan, and has 5ml of product in it. So this is what the packaging looks like. And then the doe foot is literally the same as the other concealers, a big doe foot. So I got mine in the shade C3, which is typically not the lightest shade that I would use, but I got it anyway. So we're going to put this pretty much everywhere now, considering I've got no coverage on my face right now. So let's apply. Oh yeah, apparently this has 20% more pigment, and is meant to be more coverage, so we shall see about that, hun. Okay, I've definitely put that everywhere on my face. I can tell straight away it is a little bit thicker. It did start to sting under my eyes, which is, you know, a little bit worrying. I'm not quite sure why that is. I am on acne creams at the moment, so I don't know if that's messing with it. I don't know. Let's start blending it out around my face. So that is blended out. Oh my god, guys, literally everything is covered. This is such good coverage, blends out beautifully, doesn't cling to dryness. Obviously my face is much paler than it was now, but oh my god, I am so impressed by that so far. It didn't even cling to any dryness on my nose. It's covered up this spot on the top of my nose really well, and it's not super matte. It's got like a satin finish, not too dewy. I am really impressed with this so far, and it's covered under my eyes really well. It does say creaseless, but if I'm honest, I don't know why any concealer can like claim to be creaseless. Not everyone has perfect under eyes, and I am one of those people. Like, my eyes crease no matter what concealer, no matter what foundation, no matter what I do underneath. They always crease. I've just got, you know, the wrinkly eyes underneath, and there's nothing I can do about that, so it's always going to crease on me. However, the concealer itself, I absolutely love that formula. So now that everything is done, I'm actually going to go off camera now and do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back to do the brows, and then we continue with the rest of the products. Okay, so I've put the rest of my makeup on now. I use Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. Sorry you can't get this in the UK. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to New York in November, so I'm going to pick up a couple of backups because I am actually nearly out of this. Wet n Wild bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. I used the Revolution blush in Peaches and Cream, Jouer highlighter in Ice, and I used the contour shade from the Patricia Brights and Revolution palette. So now we've done the rest of our face, we can now move on to the brows. So for today I've got the Revolution Brow Sculpt Kit. It's a mini brow sculpting palette for on-the-go brows. I've got mine in the shade brown. It does look a little bit too warm for me, but we'll see. So it comes in this cute little brow set here. Inside, I'm going to try not to get those to fall out. You've got a wax, a powder and the highlight shade. So we're going to use all of them today. And then at the bottom you have a spoolie, tweezers and a brow brush. I'm not going to use this brow brush because it just looks too thick for me. So I'm going to have a go at these. I'm going to test these tweezers out, see if they work. Oh, didn't realise there was a film on the mirror. Should I zoom in for you? Would that be a bit better? I hate plucking my brows, so I don't even know why I'm doing this on camera, so you're welcome. Okay, I'm not going to pluck any more out because I absolutely freaking hate doing that. But it works. They're not obviously the best full coverage. What? They're obviously not the best quality tweezers, but they do certainly work. And if you have just a stray hair, I mean these are like for on the go brows. So if you have like a little stray hair, you can pluck it out. Now I'm going to test this little spoolie. I mean, obviously it's going to work. It is just a mini version of a big spoolie. Yep, all good. Okay, so I've got my Morphe M158 brush. I don't know when to use the wax. Like, do I use that after? I don't know. I'm just going to go with the powder. So I'm going to take the middle shade. Okay, that's very pigmented. Now, I haven't used a powder in forever. So, oh crap. Okay, so I've put some brows on. I'm now going to take the under brow bone highlight and put that underneath. Okay, so those are my brows done. I mean, it worked. It did it. Like, not the best brows I've ever done in my life. I certainly prefer my brow pencils because I feel like I can get more of a precise brow. I do like the more sculpted effect. I feel like with powders you can't get like a clear structure. But if you are after, you know, a good brow powder, it does work. I love the brow bone highlight. It's so pigmented and looks really icy. I love that. So I've now done my brows. I am going to go do eyeshadow, but that is a whole complete separate video because I am testing the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Ambrisi palette. Once I test this, I will come back and we will test the rest of this makeup, which is the mascara, the eyeliner, the white eyeliner pencil, and then I've got a pretty lipstick for the end. So I will be right back. I've done my eye look now. We can now move on to the rest of the products for this video. Obviously I just tested this palette. This will be up in a couple of videos time. I'm going to get my full face of first impressions up and my I Heart Revolution one up before I get that up. So you'll see this full tutorial very, very soon. So I cannot speak. I'm going to add some liner to this look. So this is the Revolution Super Flick eyeliner. Now I'm very scared because I've never used an eyeliner like this before, so wish me luck. This is what the eyeliner looks like. I'll leave all the products down below and their prices, etc. This is what the eyeliner looks like. To be fair, it's a very thin tip, so I've got very high hopes for it. Hopefully I don't screw my whole eye look up. Okay, I'm going to stop there before I ruin everything. So this is the liner that I've done. Now I have really hooded eyes, which I've done a straight liner, so it looks a bit more better, I think. So this is actually really easy to use. I was so worried I was going to muck my eye look up, and I mean, I'm not the best at liner, but I'm like not the worst either. I rarely wear liner anyway, but this has actually made it so much easier. I think because it's got such a long tip on it, I can sort of guide where it's going to go a little bit more rather than having a short felt tip and then like muck it up. I think this is better than their Flick Renaissance liner, which is more of the felt tip. I like this. I'm going to keep using it. It's only a £5 as well, so it's like super affordable. But I mean, they definitely don't match, but I'm not going to muck this up. So I'm going to leave that how it is. I really, really like this. Now we're going to move on to this white liner that I'm just going to put in my lower waterline. So this is £3. It's literally a white liner, but I find it so pigmented. So let's put this in our waterline. So this is what the white liner looks like, and it's quite pigmented. Like, I barely put any pressure on this because I didn't want to poke my eye out, and it's actually really, really pigmented, so I'm very impressed. And considering it's £3, you can't go wrong. So next I'm going to try a mascara, and they did come out with quite a lot of mascaras, but I picked up the Big Lash mascara. It's in the coppery packaging. This also is in waterproof. Now the wand does look very scary, but let's give it a go. I'm not going to put tons and tons and tons of mascara on because I am going to put lashes on, but we'll give it a go. So this is what the mascara looks like before and after, and to be honest, it didn't really do that much. It'd be good as like a really nice everyday, not that much on the lashes mascara, but it's really not my favourite. Like, I prefer the normal, like the Revolution, the mascara, because it's so good. I mean, the other mascaras might be good, I haven't tried them, but this one is good if you like your separated everyday natural lash, but better. The wand is also huge, so you need to like big massive plasticky wands. Right, so I'm gonna go put some mascara on. No, I'm not, because I literally just did that. I'm gonna go put some lashes on, and then I'll be right back and we can do the last step. Okay, so I've just put my lashes on. I put the LA Splash 1920 3D foam length lashes on. I love them. I literally cannot stop wearing them lately. They're so beautiful. They're not too full. They've got gaps in them so you can see everything still. I love them. Now we're going to move on to the last step, which is the lipstick. And this is the new Revolution Pro Diamond Luster lipstick in the shade Corset. Now, if you've not seen these lipsticks, they basically have like glitter particles in them. I'm not really sure. I have not used this yet. Obviously, I wanted to keep this purely for this video. This is what the lipstick looks like. You can't really tell on the camera because there's no light reflecting on it, but it just doesn't even look like a lipstick. It's crazy. So let's give this a go. Okay, literally did not expect that, but it's basically metallic lipstick. The colour is stunning. It actually matches my eye look beautifully. Obviously it's a bit much. I would never personally wear a lipstick like this out in public, but for looks it is so fun. I love it. Like, it honestly looks rank with my crusty lips, but I reckon if you had like beautiful smooth lips it would look stunning. I love that. It would look even more better, I think, on top of like a matte lipstick. Oh god, I love it though. It is stunning. It is £7, so it's a little bit more expensive but still quite affordable. I do love this though. It feels so moisturising and comfortable. There's like no thick, like what's the word, like gritty lips glitter in it or anything. It's just a stunning metallic shade. I freaking love it. So guys, that is my testing video on new in Revolution Beauty makeup. My next video will be I Heart Revolution on their Heartbreakers collection, so if you're looking forward to that, make sure you put that notification bell on and obviously the subscribe button. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below what product was your favourite from this video, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I will see you in my next video. Bye!